Hello everyone, my name is Caitlin. Welcome to the OTC Daihen booth. Electricity, it is an integral part of our daily lives. For nearly 1 century, Daihen has been specializing in the professional application of electrical energy to a large variety of industrial and other devices, and we continue to deliver the best solutions to meet our customers' needs. In 1919, Daihen was established as Japan's first manufacturer of pole-mounted power transformers. Since then, Daihen has been providing many ultra-advanced technologies. We produce high-performance welding machines, utilizing all of our accumulated electronic technologies. And we produce industrial robots to meet increased automation needs. We have consistently developed semiconductor manufacturing equipment to meet the rapid progress of the electronics industry. And now, we are applying the technologies we have perfected in the highest levels of industry to the development of power conditioners for solar power generation. And generators for wireless power transfer, such as wireless battery charging for electric vehicles. Beginning with transformers, Daihen now leads the market in many fields, especially in the field of welding machines and industrial robots. We will continue to offer our technology with products to meet our customers' needs around the world. During this Automate 2015 show, we will introduce some of our high-performance products and solutions under the theme, Opening the New Era of Welding. First, let's begin with our Welby inverter arc welding power sources. In 1935, Daihen delivered its first welding machine to the world, and we've been continually advancing our technologies. 15 years ago, we introduced our digitally controlled welding machine. Now, our welding control speed is 5,000 times faster. After years of development, we've delivered our Welby inverter series. Be Smart and Be Tough are the concepts of the Welby product line. Welby, the all-in-one welding machine, extensively improves welding efficiency. Welby is low maintenance with the toughness to withstand the harshest work environments. Next is welding robots. In 1979, we developed our first teach and playback arc welding robots. Then, in 1991, we introduced the first Syncro motion control in the world for multiple mechanisms, including robots and peripheral devices. Now everyone can achieve high-quality welding with our latest FD-friendly series robots. With our new wireless teach pendant, YTP, has improved controllability without cable interference. The 7-axis robot FD model enables the best welding posture for your job. Our new robot welding quality control system introduces the next generation of weld data monitoring and storage. Now, we will demonstrate our solutions for you, starting with the Welby arc welding machines and FD-friendly series robots. With our extreme low spatter, low strain, high efficiency, and advanced quality control, we firmly believe our new arc welding solutions will satisfy even your most demanding requirements. All right, everybody, let's get this tour started. First, we would like to introduce our Ultraflex motion robot system. We will demonstrate the wireless teach pendant, YTP, and 7-axis robot, FDB4S, which are newly developed by Daihen, the #1 arc welding robot manufacturer in the world. The innovative YTP shown here significantly changes the conventional teaching operation. The user-friendly YTP eliminates annoyance of the teach pennant cable and improves work efficiency. Furthermore, a single YTP can be used for multiple robots, teaching operation, and also use of the monitoring terminal. Now, let us demonstrate. As you can see, it can easily be operated without the interference of the cable, and it can control multiple robots. Next, we would like to introduce the 7-axis robot FD-B4S. Compared to a conventional robot model, the welding power cable must be parallel with the robot arm. To your right is the 7-axis robot. Please look at the axis in the middle. Daihen's 7-axis robot features a built-in power cable, giving it incredible flexibility for movement. Teaching a robot is not limited to the configuration of a jig or the layout of the parts. So now, let's show you what the 7-axis robot can do. As you can see, there are no power cables interfering with the robot's work, allowing for a smooth, seamless operation. Next, please watch and compare the 7-axis robot movements to that with the 6-axis robot. To start, let's take a look at the 6-axis robot. As you can see, the 6-axis robot has its limitation. When attempting this kind of part, it simply cannot make it all the way around to complete the job. And now, moving on from the 6-axis robot, I'd like to show you what the 7-axis robot can do. Please watch as the 7th axis comes into play. As you can see, the 7th axis enables twisting more like a human being. Watch as the 7-axis robot tackles this difficult work scenario without a hitch, completing the full circuit. So what do you think? Can you see the potential for the 7-axis robot and its very high degree of flexibility? The improvement of flexibility makes it possible to set the robot in a small space where existing models could not function. Now, let's move on to the next section. This section demonstrates our robot quality control system. We'll demonstrate 3 features of this welding quality control, including monitoring, storing, and analyzing. Monitoring. During the welding operation, you can see the welding current voltage and other welding data displayed as waveforms on the teach pendant. So now, let us demonstrate the welding operation, please. Please watch the right side monitor that displays the teach pendant screen. As you can see, the waveforms can be displayed in real time on the teach pendant, which is very effective in developing welding conditions. Storing. You can collect current voltage and other welding data at a high sampling frequency of 10 kilohertz, that's 10,000 times a second, and store them on a PC. As the information regarding when, where, what, and how are stored together, this data can be used for quality submission and for quality control as of ISO 9000. Analyzing. Since any welding defects are automatically detected, the defective components on the next process can be avoided. In this demonstration, we have intentionally created a void in the plate, representing a defective part. Upon occurrence of a welding fault, an error is indicated on the teach pendant and the red blinking light illuminates. So now, let us demonstrate the welding operation. In this way, any welding defect is detected, and these parts can be sorted, making it easy to rework the defective items. Furthermore, it is possible to view the waveforms of stored data to see the welding conditions. This will be useful for the identification of the cause and the prevention of the recurrence. Now let's move on to the next section. In this section, we're introducing the Syncro feed GMA welding system. our latest solution in providing low spatter welding with argon gas mixtures or even 100% CO2. This system consists of a super fast wire feeder control and a Welby inverter P500L, which synchronizes optimal current with wire feeding. This is an ultra high quality welding system that reduces spatter like never before. In the first demonstration, 0.6 millimeter ultra thin mild steel plate is lap welded, common to automotive body welds and the like. The wire diameter is 0.045 inch, the welding current is 60 amps, and the travel speed is 20 inches per minute. We're using 80% argon and 20% CO2 shielding gas. You can see that almost no spatter is generated and stable welding is achieved. Next, 3.2 millimeter thick mild steel plate used for automotive underbody parts is welded at 260 amps with a travel speed of 27 inches per minute, which is generally said to cause excessive spatter. Let's get started. Extremely low spatter welding is attainable from thin to medium plate thickness. The samples are displayed here. Please take a moment to see the high quality welding results of synchronous feed GMA welding. Now let's move on. This section demonstrates cold tandem GMA welding with extremely low heat input compared to conventional welding. The arc is generated by the lead wire with the non-conducting cold wire inserted into the molten pool from behind. The molten pool is cooled down as a result, enabling welding with low heat input and less heat distortion. Next, in this demonstration, 3.2 millimeter mild steel is lap welded at 300 amps with a travel speed of 42 inches per minute and filler wire speed of 120 inches per minute. If you would, please. We have welded samples here. Please take a moment to compare the heat affected zone to that of the existing welding methods. Now, let's take a look at the pre-engineered Servo Arc 720B. It is a basic model robotic arc welding system designed for small and medium-sized parts with minimal operator movement, making it a great ergonomical choice. Like all OTC brand robot systems, this servo-controlled 72-inch turntable package comes with a wide variety of GMAW, GTAW, and plasma cutting machine options that seamlessly integrate to create today's latest robotic arc welding technologies. As you can see, OTC Daihen offers a generous selection of pre-engineered arc welding robot systems, whatever your needs may be. Be sure to ask an OTC representative about the full line of compact, plug-and-play, and heavy-duty systems we offer. Now, directly behind you, you'll see our lineup of Welby products. We are an all-encompassing welding equipment manufacturer, so we have a product lineup for different capabilities and various processes. These Welby models are multi-process, manual or robotic welding packages with unique features and benefits for virtually spatter-free GMA welding of nearly any type of metal, from carbon steels, stainless steels, aluminum, and other super alloys. They're also capable of TIG and stick welding if needed. The Welby series is the world's first nanotechnology welding machine, providing drastically improved performance by Daihen's exclusive Welby processor chip. Welby can process information 5,000 times faster than our first generation of digital inverters, developed in 1996. We currently offer 5 Welby models ranging from 350 amp standard model to high-quality general-purpose applications to 500 amp GMAW pulse and ultra-low spatter models. Welby also enables welding quality management with your personal computer or tablet. This is the Welby Welding Monitor. Recently, due to ISO and product liability requirements, welding data is often recorded as part of a large product quality support system. Also, the ability to record real-time welding data for analysis from the factory floor is becoming a requirement. So, we've introduced a system to monitor our Welby machines collectively via Ethernet. This enables quick data checks when problems are experienced and allows for uniform control of multiple welders. In addition, the Welby remote controller, which enables operation with a tablet, can be used from distant locations for changing welding conditions, collecting welding performance data, and allows the user to consult the welding machine's operating manuals for reference. Now, let's take a look at the wire feeders. The standard model CM742U wire feeder is the most compact, lightweight, 4-drive roll wire feeder on the market, with controls built in the power source rather than the wire feeder for unmatched reliability in rapid environments. The Tweco-style torch connection accepts OTC and virtually any other brand torches, and several optional kits, included an aluminum kit, are available for increased versatility. You can also see our new CMD742U model dual wire feeder, allowing 2 types of welding wires to be used on the same unit, allowing even more flexibility. And finally, we're demonstrating our FDST robot simulation software for offline teaching of robot tasks, including automatic welding path creation, simulation of precise cycle times, and setting of welding conditions and PLC programs. You can also check the ideal torch posture to ensure the best welding results. As you have seen, under the theme of opening the new era of welding, Daihen has provided several varieties of solutions with our Welby and FD-friendly series. I hope you've enjoyed this tour, and thank you for coming to the OTC Daihen booth today. Please enjoy your time in our booth, and feel free to exhibit the exhibit areas and ask questions or request a personal demo. Thanks again for coming.